Order number 66. Smells good, Leo. It's Hayden? Or should I say Dice?
up your screens with the best of what's to be. YouTube streets, I'll feed you right, contemporary. Celebrity news, I'm the star of the hour. Pure power. From Diddy's child to Cardi B's hair. Got the scoop, catch me there. Ready to rock, let's go. In the know, with the flow. With the flow. Join me now, don't miss a beat. With stories fresh and oh so sweet. From scandalous tales to fashion we hail. Content that never goes stale. I'm the one with the news feed. Delivering all you need. Stay tuned for exclusive bits. From rumors to the biggest hits. From Diddy's child to Cardi B's hair. Got the scoop, catch me there. Ready to rock, let's go. In the know, with the flow. It's the call of the weekend, come and spend with the stories that never end. I'm your friend, streaming live, keeping you in line. Talk good, that's how when I shine. From Diddy's child to Cardi B's flair. Got the scoop, catch me there. Ready to rock, let's go. In the know, with the flow. Oh! Get up off your feet and join D. I'm D Dirty, your host, listen to me. Welcome to my truth on the white couch. Dance, dance, let your spirit vouch. Dance, dance, D Dirty, here to ignite. Excited to live, bringing the light. Join the party, feel the vibe. Dance with D, come alive. My sister's here, keeping you amused. Got your Coco, Laura, and Raquel, never to be confused. Rocking queens of this YouTube scene, get on your feet. Dance with the team. Dance, dance, D Dirty's here to ignite. Excited to live, bringing the light. Join the party, feel the vibe. Dance with D, come alive. Feel the rhythm, the beat won't quit. On this journey, come join the trip with D and the gang in the rhythmic trance. Get up, get moving, it's your chance. Dance, 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 dance. Let the beat come alive. Dance, 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 dance. Dance with D, come alive. Feel the rhythm, the beat won't quit. On this journey, come join the trip with D and the gang in a rhythmic trance. Get up, get moving, it's your chance. D Dirty's here to ignite. Excited to live, bringing the light. Join the party, feel the vibe. Dance with D, come alive.
Oh! Hey y'all. Hold up. Before we even go, because let me just. All right. Can y'all hear me loud and fucking clear? I miss y'all. Look, it took me a minute to get back into the fucking groove of things. Y'all don't know. Let me pull me up on this motherfucking screen. Yes. Oh wow, look at this. All right, my sister's up in the fucking building. Okay, it took me a minute to get into the swing of things. Or whatever, like coming back from a bay and just getting it back into this YouTube shit. Or whatever. I don't know if y'all know. Listen, homegirl got some of her products up in beauty supply stores right now. So I am doing things and I'm just busy or whatever. But I ain't too busy to drop down on my people. I fucking miss y'all. I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all. Let me see. Okay, chopping it up, TV. What's up, baby? Of course, my sisters, Coco Gotcha. Organic Beauty. Hey, sister. Rock up in the fucking building. Hey, baby. I didn't know if you got my message, Rock. I was like, I ain't gonna be mad if she can't make it or whatever, because I didn't know if you got my message or not. But I'm happy you up in here, girl. We up in this bitch. Britt, hey, baby. Ah! Look, we got baby girl up in here. Yes, yes, yes. You see your hair be laid to the God. Thank you, baby. We got y'all up in the motherfucking building. Okay, hold up, y'all, because I'm hot than the motherfucker. I gotta turn on some air in this bitch. Give me a second. Okay, let's turn on some fucking air. It's hot as hell. Hot than a bitch up in this motherfucker. See? Okay, that'll work for me. Right there. Just like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good, y'all. Okay. All right, let me see. Yes, Yana, thank you. Thank you, Brick Girl. Your hair is always on point. Thank you, Brick. Y'all know, okay? Y'all know, because I'm talking about people here. Y'all know I can't be coming out here and my shit ain't looking right and shit. Yes, yes. Thank you, gotcha. Yes, put that link up in there, okay? Because yes, if y'all like the makeup, any of the makeup, it's on my website. So look, so I wanted to talk about infidelity, cheating, and stuff like that. Because everybody has either been on this cheating, has been cheated on, or has done the cheating, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, all of us, or whatever. So I was like, damn, because look, I'm too old to be cheating or whatever. So I haven't cheated in many, many years. Let me tell y'all something. I haven't really like been into somebody in many, many years. I have dated, I have dated since cancer. You know, I've never really, I want to say felt something real or whatever, but I just want to say like I thought I lost my mojo. And when I say like my mojo, like feelings and like love, like mojo, all that good shit or whatever. So I lost my mojo or whatever when I was diagnosed with cancer and I was doing the whole treatment and all that stuff or whatever, I had lost my mojo. I couldn't really like feel. I want to say I couldn't really like feel or whatever. I was dating and stuff, but it didn't feel real. I was thinking like cancer fucked me up. And I was like, if I ever marry or if anybody who I had dated even afterwards or whatever, it was just like, it was more of like a partnership type thing or whatever, if you know what I mean, or whatever. So the feelings that I'm experiencing now are different. Like, it's like, I mean, I have not felt like this in like 10 years, y'all. I feel like a fucking teenage kid sometimes. I'm all giddy. Or whatever, like, so it got me to thinking like, damn, well, when was the last time I was like really even in it all the way or whatever, where it had to be before cancer. And we talking about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 10 years since the bitch was actually in a relationship that she actually felt something. But you gotta think, a lot of them years or whatever, I was overcoming cancer and stuff like that. I was not dating at all or whatever. At least 5 of those years, I was not dating at all. Or whatever, because I wasn't feeling it. And then all the things that I had been through with my body, I started to cherish my body or whatever, which is something that we should do from the fucking door, from the fucking rip. I was not I did not cherish my body the way I cherished it after all that shit that it had been through. Never. And then I just started cherishing my body, and it was just like, yo, I'm not just giving myself away to any fucking body or whatever. And let's face it, a lot of guys, shit, they like shit. If I'm doing all of this for you, and I'm doing all of that, or whatever, whatever, if you want me, if you love me, whatever, we get into it or whatever. But then I had seemed to met a lot of guys that was like, whenever you ready or whatever, and a lot of times I was just never ready. So, it's been years or whatever. So I was like, but I could think back to a time where I had cheated or whatever. I think we've all cheated or whatever. I was like, I think that we've all cheated before. So I got to thinking, like, okay, when was it? It was a guy I was dating. Because I'm gonna give some of my experiences, then I'm gonna come on in the chat and we're gonna take some of y'all's if y'all wanna I don't know. This ain't even no panel. I forgot. I didn't even put this shit on StreamYard or whatever. So look, I guess we want y'all just put y'all experiences in the chat or whatever. If if you have any or whatever. So I was thinking back to, like, I was dating this guy or whatever, this young guy. I think that the only time I really ever, like, really excessively cheated or whatever was like dating young people, younger guys or whatever. Like, I guess like a younger guy just doesn't, he just cannot handle all of this. Like, I think that they are so much fun or whatever to date a young guy. That's fun, 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 fun. But me, and to get serious with one, it just never worked out. I just always found myself cheating or whatever with an older guy. Like, I don't know. It was like, and when I used to be with this guy, let me tell y'all, older men could sniff it. They could sniff that I was too much for him. Like, it just always felt like that. It just always felt like they just knew, like, that. That's a grown ass woman right there. It just always seemed like that or whatever. Like, it's like when I date younger guys, they are fun. Don't get it fucked up. They are fun. But after the fun, it ain't really nothing else. But when I dated this guy, my son did not respect him, like, as an adult or whatever. My son looked at him like, shit, you ain't as young as me, but shit, you about the same age as my fucking cousin or some shit like that. And he just never really gave him the respect that I wanted him to give him or whatever. So, that always, like, played into a factor too or whatever. A lot of things played into a factor of me cheating on this guy constantly, because it was like constantly and shit or whatever. It was a lot or whatever. Let me cover these comments first. Hold up, I see something else. Oh, yes. Thank you, Organic Beauties. Say congratulations, girl. Thank you, baby. Rock, you rocking number 23. You better say that shit. Girl, that's what I'm usually rocking when I'm sitting right here, is number 23 or whatever. That's my signature red shit. So when you see me up here with the signature red, that's the 23. That's my baby. Rock, yes, yes. I love that. Let me see. Laura up in the fucking building. Laura, I didn't know if I was going to have to come hunt you down, girl, and drag you to the chat. I'm so happy to see you, sister. Laura up in here. Yes. Let me see. Yes, Coco, got that thing back, honey. Got it back full force. That bitch came back like, whew, full force. My mojo just came back and just smacked the fuck out of me. It really did. And, like, even I feel different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I feel like Stella got her groove back or something like that, but damn it, I feel different. I definitely do, or whatever. I feel very different, or whatever. I like it. I like the new me, honey. Oh, thank you, Yada. Hey, you definitely have a glow going on right now. New love glow. Thank you, bro. I feel it. Ah, Living. Hey, Living. Hey, sister. I love my Nola Bells. Hey, baby. Nice to see you up in here. And I hope y'all all had a wonderful Mother's Day. I really do. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Early 90s being transparent, I wasn't shit. Right, Coco? Like, I mean, I think everybody has had, but they say, like, I got two different sources because y'all know me. I'm a research ass bitch. So I'm going to go look and I'm going to go find, the shit behind the cheating. So I got two different sources or whatever that, say the reasons why people cheat. And they say like it's two different reasons when it comes down to men and women. They cheat for two different reasons or whatever. So we're gonna get into that. Rock said, "I was always the cheaty, never the cheater." I know, right, Rock? It was a time where I was always getting cheated on. Like I was not even I wasn't cheating, but you know what? It was everything that I had done in my younger years had come back to me in my older years. It really did. Honey. I'm talking about full force. I'm talking about in my younger years, I was never cheated on me. What? To where as though the first person that had cheated on me, which was my kid's father, I was so fucking shocked. I don't even think I believed the girl at first. Like, I just wanted her to shut up. Girl, shut the fuck up. I don't even. You is a liar. Okay? You cannot tell me he had cheated on me. Because I had never been cheated on. I was always the cheater. Or whatever. Like, but that shit had come back on my ass. And that shit was not good. That shit was not funny. Not none of that shit or whatever. I got a taste of my own motherfucking medicine. And I feel like it was like full force and shit or whatever. Girl, I went through hell with my kid's father. Hey Fox, hey sister. Fox, I ain't seen you in a minute, girl. How you doing? I hope all is well. Yes. Your mojo came back, slapped you, and said, "Put some respect on my name." Coco, it really did. It really did. What? Mm. I'm telling y'all, these kids, I don't know how people be on YouTube for hours and hours with no interruptions. Somebody's gonna interrupt me and ask me some shit. And the kid's gonna take this as an opportunity to ask me shit that I would normally say no to. Okay? Crazy. Fucked up. Hey, Dr. J. Ah, Dr. J up in the fucking building. Hey, Dr. J. Dr. J, what's up? So, Dr. J, let me know. Let me know, y'all. Give me some stories of infidelity. What are you? Why do y'all now? They say. Here's a question. They say, like I said, men and women cheat for different reasons or whatever. What do y'all think because a reason that people had given me, because I was asking people around or whatever, people that I knew or whatever, different reasons why women would cheat or whatever, and I did not see a lot of it in even the sources that I was looking. I didn't see a lot of the reasons. I was like, I think that women cheat for more reasons, for different reasons, definitely. Let me see. Right. Right, Coco. Some fools cheat out of boredom. Yeah. So look, so let me get into some of the sources. Okay. So source one. Okay, so men and women may cheat for different reasons, though both genders can be motivated by mixed factors. Men are often driven by physical attraction, sexual desire, or the desire of variety, while women may cheat due to emotional dissatisfaction, feeling neglected, or the desire for a deeper emotional connection. Now, yeah, that could be. That could be. That could be. That could be. But you know what? I spoke to some women and they were saying like a lot of women cheat out of financial, like like just just for that financial part of it or whatever, and they love their boyfriend and they want to be with their boyfriend, and maybe them as a couple are just not where they want to be at or whatever at the time or whatever, but they were saying like sometimes it's just like for the money or whatever. I heard that shit a few times now. They ain't got that up here. Ain't nothing there. So said that shit. But I wanted to bring that to y'all attention because I was like, wow, that's true. That could be true. I mean, like me personally, shit, I ain't about to be cheating for no money. If this motherfucker ain't got no money, I'm just gonna leave him or whatever till he get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about to be doing all that. But yeah, a lot of women said that. I heard that like maybe like 3, 4 times or whatever. That it could just be out of the financial part of it. I was like, wow. So they're saying like men, physical attraction, sexual variety. Some men seek infidelity for sexual experiences or the thrill of seeking out new partners. That's true. See, men cheat for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Men just gonna cheat, because they want something new or some shit like that. It's not like nothing deep as far as like with a woman. It'd be real deep when a woman cheats or whatever. To me, I think that it gets a little deeper when a woman cheats. When a man cheats, that should be like really nothing. And then they got for men validation and ego boost. Some men may feel a need for external validation and may seek it through a new relationship. Right. That's true. That's fucking true. Yes. Instead of telling your ass the fuck going on, he go speak that shit somewhere else. Unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Yes. Yes. I believe that. I believe when a man is dissatisfied. But, a lot of that, if he just talk, a lot of men don't talk or whatever. They just go out and do it. And a lot of shit, it could go both ways. A lot of women too, I guess. Feeling unappreciated or dissatisfied in their current relationship can lead to infidelity. Yes, I guess that could be on both ends. Some men may cheat as a result of impulsive actions, such as one-time encounter. Right, some old one-night stand. He done met some bitch somewhere, done took her home, and okay, like the fuck. Yeah, your ass never find out shit. Now with women, they say emotional starvation. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. But to see the whole thing with women or whatever, a lot of times you're gonna constantly, tell him like, he's you're lacking the emotional part of it. He's not doing this, he's not doing that, he's not that. I think it'd be like a lot of times or whatever, you keep saying it and saying it and saying it, you start sounding like a broken fucking recorder. So you go find that shit somewhere else. Say women may cheat to fill an emotional void or lack of intimacy, connection, or emotional support in their primary relationship. True. Feeling neglected and unappreciated. Yeah, that sounds like the same as they were saying with the man. Women may seek a new relationship if they feel unvalued or emotionally unfulfilled. Yes, I agree with that. Desire for a deeper connection. Some women may cheat to find a deeper emotional connection or escape a stagnant relationship. Right. Because you know what? A lot of times you need somebody to get over the other one and shit. So, yeah, so I guess that will be getting over a stagnant relationship. So they're saying like common factors, unhappiness in the relationship. Both men and women may cheat due to feeling generally unhappy in their relationship. Whether that unhappiness is rooted in physical or emotional issues, lack of communication, poor communication, or unresolved issues can create dissatisfaction and lead to infidelity. I think with me, with cheating on the younger guy, I think it was more so I needed a break. Like I needed a break. I needed somebody on my level that I didn't. Not saying that he wasn't on my level, but certain things he wasn't, or whatever. So I needed a break of teaching him shit. Listen, once you correct a nigga more than 3 times, you're grooming him. That's how I feel. Shit. I was tired of grooming him. Shit. I needed a break. And like I said, older men used to sniff it out. It was like they knew. knew I was too much woman. Too much for a young man. I need an old gentleman. Shit. Let me see. Let me come into the comments. Mm-hmm. Aww. Okay, being older, I didn't expect the youth to be faithful, and that's what these girls need to accept. Mm, right. But you know what? Accepting that takes maturity and that shit takes growth. That takes growth to know that being young, is only gonna be so much faithfulness that you're gonna get. That takes maturity to even realize that. For real, girl. Because I definitely expected that. Or whatever. Yes, I did. Thank you, Fox. I wish I had gotten that advice. Gotcha. I put too much faith in these no good motherfuckers. Okay, Rock, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit, I expected it. If I gave it, I expected to get that shit in return, honey. Okay, shit. I ain't want to be cheated on. I ain't expect to be cheated on. I expected him to do right. Shit, especially after I'd had the kids. The fuck? Shit. Good, Dr. J. Good. I'm glad things are good, baby. Lack of attention, feeling some foods cheat out of it. Right. Lack of attention, feeling underappreciated. That's because right, Coco. All that. But on both ends. On both ends. Raquel, I did too. I learned this from Steve. Go show. One time, I caught this nigga cheating because he had a whole second phone. Oh my God, yes. That's yes. The nigga had a whole second phone, but I ain't found out or whatever. He had to tell me he had another phone when he was fessing up. He had a whole second phone, and when he went to sleep, I heard, oh my God, I heard my closet ringing. So I, girl, honey, hey, wasn't he an asshole not turning that shit off? These niggas is the worst, honey. Couldn't even remember to turn it off. We tend to think the grass is greener on the other side instead of manicuring our own lawn. Ooh, number one. Number one. Yes. And sometimes it looks greener. Sometimes it looks like grass. You get the fuck over there, you realize that's not grass at all. Yes, yes. And it takes maturity to realize that too. It takes maturity to realize, like, I done put so much into this. I done nurtured this. I done put my all into this. I'm gonna stay with this. I ain't trying. A lot of people do realize that, and that also will get you fucked up too, because then you'll find yourself being somewhere out of comfortability, and that is not something that you want to do, or whatever. Because a lot of times people are like, yo, I don't want to start all over. I don't want to meet new people. I don't want to. And sometimes that's the best thing for you, or whatever. But yes, I agree with you, or whatever. When a relationship is worth working on and stuff like that, I agree. You should just stay on your own fucking lawn. Exactly, D. They don't communicate right. I think if people communicated more or whatever, it would be less infidelity. I think it would be less cheating. Hey, baby up in the building. Hey, Mr. Rodriguez, Mr. Jackson, hey, baby. Hey, Kenyatta. Hey, sister. Ah. Hey, baby. my childhood, my childhood friend ex-husband at the time used to hide his extra phone in the trunk of the spare tire. Yo, you know he wasn't shit. He was not shit. And it's that extra phone shit. That's what it is. It's that extra phone shit. Had I known about extra, I was so like oblivious and shit. I was so oblivious. Like, ugh, right, right. That's what I'm saying. It's the fucking routine of them. This is the routine. Hey, Kathy. Hey, sister. Kathy up in the fucking building. Hey, baby. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. That shit is crazy. I think that is so crazy. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's finish. So they're saying, like I said, so common factors is unhappiness in a relationship. Both men and women may cheat due to feeling generally unhappy in their relationship. Whether, like I said, the happiness is rooted with physical or emotional issues. Lack of communication, poor communication, and unresolved issues can create dissatisfaction and lead to infidelity. Right. So, like, if you're having a fight and shit and you don't get over it or whatever, bitch thinking like I'm gonna get that motherfucker back, nigga, I'm gonna get you back. But my shit was always like, yo, ain't no nigga about to turn me into no hoe. So I am not about to go and fuck 1,000 niggas on the shit. Because, I would have friends to be like, I'm about to go fuck 20 niggas or some shit like that because he fucked the girl. I'll be damn. This nigga make me fuck 20 niggas. Shit. I'm about to just let him go. Why not? Shit. Honey. Ain't no way in hell. My shit was always, ain't no nigga about to turn me into no hoe. I'd rather just let him go. So now they said important considerations overlap. While there are general trends, not all men and women cheat for the same reasons. Right. Many individuals may have a combination of factors that contribute to infidelity. Individual differences, personalities, experiences, and individual needs play a significant role in why someone may choose to cheat. Social norms, they're saying. Social and cultural expectations may also influence infidelity. Right. Because, rap songs saying, you got to have a bitch on the side or whatever, however it is. Or whatever. And when they say cultural, that could be anything. That could be Islam, That could be what Nature Boy and them was fucking doing or whatever. That could be like different things or whatever. But in Islam, it's not, considered cheating. So let's get into source 2. Psychological and emotional factors. Unmet emotional needs. People may cheat because they feel a lack of emotional intimacy, connection, understanding, or appreciation in their primary relationship. This isn't always about a lack of love, but a lack of feeling truly seen and heard. Right. So what they're saying is, it's not that it doesn't have nothing to do with whether you feel like your partner loves you or not or whatever. It could be a lot of, they're just not meeting your needs. They ain't holding you and, all that nice stuff that they did to get you. They're saying low self-esteem. Individuals with low self-worth might seek external validation through affairs to boost their ego or feel desirable. Right. I didn't think that was low self-esteem, but you know, I think if maybe the man could feel like she ain't on him the way she used to, and other women are. He wanted to see if he still got it, or whatever, or she wanted to see if she still got it, whatever. And damn, but that could be low self-esteem because I shouldn't have to build your shit up every day, which is really you really should. I think whereas the affirmation in a relationship is very important or whatever. You should be building your woman up and you should be building your man up or whatever daily. Insecurity and fear of intimacy. Some people cheat due to underlying insecurities or a fear of deep lasting intimacy or a fear of deep lasting intimacy. They might sabotage the relationship before it gets too close. Oh wow. Right. Right. People that's not used to a good thing or whatever. They get that good thing and they like, I don't know what to do. It's no way she's faithful to just me. It's no way he just wants me. Or whatever. He got to be fucking around and shit like that. I've seen people sabotage things like that. I have seen people sabotage shit like that. And then they got thrill seeking and novelty. For some, the excitement and secrecy of an affair can be a powerful draw, driven by a desire for something new and different. This can be linked to sensation seeking personality traits. Right, right. You get a little thrill seeker or whatever. Shit. But that's why, I guess you should be finding people to match your personality. If he's a thrill seeker, you should be a thrill seeker as well and shit. Or maybe it ain't gonna work or whatever. But, I've learned that even with all that, you can do everything. You can fulfill their every desire or whatever. A person's every desire. If they're going to cheat, they're going to cheat. That's just that or whatever. Let me come back in the comments a little bit. Hey, Auntie M. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Jane. Welcome. Hey, Juicy. Hey, sis. Hey, beautiful. Hey, y'all. I'm so happy y'all came down and dropped down on a bitch. I really appreciate it. Hi, Zerdy. I finally caught a love. You look gorgeous. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. Right now, these young people out here reckless, going raw with anyone, crackheads and meth heads to regular women. I don't get it. Right. Like, listen, the prostitutes got some shit called bareback or whatever. So, like, it's a thing or whatever. And that's why STDs are spreading rapidly or whatever. That shit, that's spreading rapidly. And that's not going to change. Whatever, girl. For real. But I get it. Definitely. Donna. Hey, Donna. Hey, sister. Hey. A woman's get back would never match a man's get back. Right, Laura. Because, I mean, there's only so much that we willing to go, and even when a woman then it could be done fuck like 20 bitches on you. You know what I'm saying? All you gonna really do is sleep with one person. But let me tell you something. A woman get back can be a powerful motherfucking get back. You better know that shit. Cause she be done fucked your father or some shit like that. Some shit make your ass cry. Some shit really bring a nigga to his knees. Okay? So shit, that shit could be powerful when it comes back on your ass or whatever, depending on how hurt she is. Shit, listen, don't fuck with it. She be done brought your ass to your motherfucking knees. They don't know how to receive love. Right, right, and that could be, and that could go both ways or whatever. Some people just don't know how to receive love. They confuse different things. Like, look, right? I was thinking, like, when I was young or whatever, I think I didn't think that you really like the relationship was serious unless I seen every part of you. I seen you when you was mad. I seen you when you was happy. I seen every part of you. I wanted to see what it was like when we got into it and everything or whatever. And I think that I wasn't in a place to receive love or whatever, thinking that, or just that was just young and the young mindset or whatever. I think being grown, I don't want to see you mad. Shit. I think the longer we go without fighting means that we is next. Shit. I don't want to be fighting and shit. I want to see you mad. I don't want to make you mad. I don't any of that or whatever. So I think that comes with maturity as well. A lot of things come with maturity. I think as you get older or whatever, you know, you don't even have really a desire to be out here cheating and stuff. Like shit, you'll let a person go. Cause look, they'll lose more if you let their ass go. Shit. They ain't gonna find nobody that was faithful because you get what you put the fuck out. So, you know. Grass isn't greener on the other side, it's greener where you water it. Right, Rock. Yes, it is. It's greener where you water it. I know that's right, girl. Oh, love that. I would have needed this advice years ago. Years ago. It's real out here. These STDs is crazy. And listen, and they come up with a new name every time or whatever. It used to be STDs, now it's STIs and shit like that or whatever. Back in the day, we ain't had that shit that they got trichotomia. We didn't have that. It was just chlamydia and gonorrhea. That's all they used to teach us in health class. And nowadays, you know what? They don't even have health class for the kids no more. Whatever. Like, it's up to you to teach your kids about the birds and the bees. But like I said, we didn't even have all of that shit that they got now or whatever. It was chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HIV. Yeah, they got trichotomia. They got all type of shit you can't pronounce. I can't pronounce. Hey, Copper. Hey, sister. Look, Copper up in the fucking building. Hey, Copper. Ah, I love that. I love that. That's facts deep. She'll be his new step mammy by morning. Okay? Shit. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Because she'll come hard as fuck, and that'll be all that she needed to do. But then, see, I think one thing I think a man's ego gets bruised maybe a little harder than probably a woman's when it comes down to shit. Because listen, we be hurt. We do. But a lot of times we had already known it was going on. We kind of expected it. We went looking and we found the shit like that. A lot of times when he found out, he ain't suspect the fucking thing. The shit smacked him right in the face. Because a woman get back is different than a man's get back. And this shit can hurt. Hurt a lot. Gonna need a band-aid over that heart. Shit. Raquel. Everyone face these women. Everyone face and these girls be fighting over one. Everybody face and these girls be fighting over one dude. Like chill. I know when you love someone, but at some time in your life, you gotta let you gotta know your worth. Yes, you gotta know your worth more. You know what? And Donna, I agree with you on that or whatever. And when you young, you don't know your worth. You don't or whatever. But when you're older, I hate to see a grown ass woman dealing with some shit. And it's like, girl, if you don't wake the fuck up, you are too old for this shit. Or whatever. You know better. Or whatever. Like, yeah. I feel like you have to, but that also goes with you have to take care of yourself. You have to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, man, you're going to put yourself first. You definitely going to put yourself first and you're going to know your worth. And even if it hurts, you're going to walk away from this nobody. Shit. If a woman cheats, watch out because it's 9 times out of 10 emotional and not physical. Right. Right. That's very true. You better watch out because yes, 9 out of 10, it is more emotional than physical. Which is like I said. And listen, and she gonna be out to hurt you. Especially a bitch who don't really want to cheat on you or whatever. She gonna cheat strategic as hell. Okay? Like I said, like Rock said, fuck around and wake up, she be your stepmommy. Shit. Especially if she ain't wanna have to do it and you done just did too much and she just got to, if she just too hurt to just let it go. See, that's why I say like I'ma just walk away. I've never been the type to be like a get back like that or whatever. The get back for me was always leaving this shit. Cause I ain't never been with nobody who ain't wanted to still be with me or whatever. So like I think the get back for me is just walking the fuck away because I'm a good ass woman. And whether you realize that shit at the time that I walk away or immediately afterwards, you're gonna realize that shit. Shit. You ain't bitches like me ain't lined the fuck up. Whatever. And I will hope to feel the same way about you, you know? A man goes down wounded once. A woman gets wounded several times and never goes down. Right, Copper? That's why I said, like, it's gonna hurt him more. Because for some reason, it's like we be hurt and shit, but it don't be it don't be like, so where's the point where, like she said, we fall and shit? It's like, I'm just tired of this shit. Or, however you gonna handle it. But I'm tired of this shit. And I'm tired of this motherfucking nigga. Or whatever. But yeah, you one time he ready to kill himself, ready to kill you, the nigga, everybody and shit. He ready to off your whole fucking family. And shit. Like, yeah. Niggas, I think women can take a little more than they can take. Just know it takes a lot for a woman to reach her ending point. Right, Copper? Right. Right, because she gonna have done endured more of that shit and more of that shit, time after time after time after time. Or whatever. Hell yeah. And listen, the best thing that you can hope for is that she do walk the fuck away. But if she sit there and feel like, no, you gonna cry, you gonna feel this shit, you better believe you gonna feel this shit. You gonna feel it, baby. You gonna feel it. Now I don't give a fuck. And hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Okay? You gonna feel this shit. Not for nothing. That's how the fuck Platt got Sheena ass back. Okay? Because hell has no fury like a woman fucking scorned. And she fucking traded against her like that. And what the fuck? Platt let it all loose. And I said, like, shit. Hell, when she was, I was hoping that, only thing I had hope for, I wish that Platt would have did was put it on the floor when everything was going on the floor. That's the only thing that I really wish that she would have put it on the floor then. Or whatever. But I do thank God for her, and I thank God that she came and said something to me. Thank you so much, because bitches is snakes. And they all snakes on this app, you better believe me. I done been through some shit behind these scenes, y'all. Seriously. Or whatever. With nothing but motherfucking snakes. Or whatever. Not just like, it's just all taught me. It taught me how to move. It taught me how to move as a content creator, just as with my platform and everything. And I would say this to anybody that's doing their thing or whatever. Try to stand with your platform alone. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to go in and mod for people and stuff like that. I'm mod for people and things like that. But that whole clicking up with platforms and stuff like that, don't ever do it. Don't do it. That was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made or whatever on this app. Don't do it. Stand alone or whatever. And your shit will grow and you will prosper. or whatever. And you'll learn. Like I'm learning this algorithm shit and all of this shit or whatever. But stand alone. Don't click up. Don't do any of that shit. Stand alone. And you will grow alone, which is what you want to grow anyway. Shit. You didn't get on this motherfucker with people. So you don't have to be on here with people. It's okay to be cool with people, but don't click up with anybody with your platform. Don't. I just wanted to say that. And don't be up here taking up for nobody. I would say that to everybody. Don't be up here taking up for nobody. If you fuck with somebody, that's cool. Don't be in the chat with somebody dragging them and shit like that. Don't add to it. But don't take up for nobody. Don't put your motherfucking neck out there for no one. You don't have to drag somebody or whatever to not be in the shit or whatever. You just, I'm telling you. Don't be out here playing Captain Save a Hoe or no shit like that. Don't be out here, oh, I love this person and that's why I don't want this person taking up for them and da 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 da. Fuck all that. Just don't, if you don't agree with what somebody's saying, get the fuck out the chat. Don't give your motherfucking input. Don't. Because you will find out later, god damn it, you wish you never did that. You will feel like you wish you never did that later. It's just not a good move. Just don't do all that. Stay neutral. A lot of y'all are so neutral and I love that. I love that. A lot of y'all even in my chat right now or whatever. I don't want to leave nobody else, so I don't want to name no names. But it's a lot of y'all that are so neutral and I love it. And y'all could do that. Like y'all go to different people chat and y'all support and stuff like that. And y'all just so neutral. And I love that shit. Because everybody can't do that. Or whatever. I have to not be in a chat or whatever. Because if I hear you dogging somebody that I really like or something like that, my fucking mouth, I just gotta bite my tongue. I just learned, just get out the chat or whatever. Because I'm not taking up for a motherfucking soul or whatever. But I don't want to be, I'm not going to contribute to it either or whatever. Let me see. I have friends that's near 50 and over 50 still cheating. It's crazy. A whole woman at home and kids shaking my head. Donna, yes. Yes, girl, they still cheating. Old as hell. Donna said, they got all, yes, girl. You know what? You know what's so crazy? When I was young, my aunts used to, because I grew up around a lot of females or whatever. My aunts used to say, older men play the most games. They play more games than the younger ones. And I never understood that. I used to be like, older men. Because when I was young, I dated older men. So I used to be like, they more mature and stuff like that, or whatever. Not knowing. He was a whole, mess or whatever. But yes, I don't, that age shit, when you get up to that age, when you get up there, you realize what the fuck they meant by that. Like, because yes, older men play a lot of fucking games. They think they still young. That's the thing. They think they still young. And they don't want to understand, like, honey, you're hitting up there. You're touching it. You're tapping. You're tapping. Whereas though you're going to be down, you're going to need a woman to take care of you eventually. Who's going to take care of you when you get old? Who? And a lot of them may feel like, at this point, they may feel like, man, I ain't worried about that. But I see the outcome of it now. I have older family members that wish they would have married that one or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. And now they old as hell alone and shit. They kids don't want to come and be, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. The kids gonna come do as much as they gonna do, but shit, you should have married such and such. God damn it. And that happens most with black men. They miss their motherfucking mark. They miss their mark and shit. They bullshit. They drag the women for as long, or drag her ass on the string, have her thinking until she gets tired of that shit, she walk away. And then he realized it ain't 1,000 women out here. You don't got all these options and shit that you thought you had. Some learn the hard way. Some learn the hard way. It's sad. Yeah. It's sad. and then be old as hell, cheating and shit. That shit's crazy. Just know. Yeah, right. Let me see. We live and we learn. Life is learning experiences every day. Yes, it is, Donna. Yes, it is. Because I'm learning every day. I really am. And I love it. I love that I love to learn and I learn something every day. Especially, with my life. My shit be shit. I'll be going through shit behind the scenes. Let me see. I can't say that word. Raquel, I remember the cussing pastor messing with women till the day he passed. What? See, now that is crazy. That is so crazy. Mm, 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 mm. I like you better like this, D. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, sister. I like me better like this too, y'all. I do. I enjoy it. One thing about when you coming out here and you dragging, that shit it's fun in the moment. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all in the chat, y'all don't know how that shit gets. Y'all just know, y'all just in the chat, y'all dragging, da da da, and that shit is cool while you dragging. But when that shit start coming back, the motherfuckers is dragging you back, and you dealing with all of this shit, and you try to keep your channel because Octavia is gonna take your shit. Okay, that shit gets stressful than a motherfucker, honey. It was at one point I couldn't even take the sound of my motherfucking email. I was so scared that shit had me. Wow, I think it gave me PTSD. I think he gave me PTSD, honey. Okay, that shit cool when you drag it, but when the motherfucker dragging your ass back, that shit is stressful. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Motherfuckers gotta act like that shit ain't nothing, and they just dragging. No. Okay, that shit is stressful. And I don't deal with none of that shit no more. Shit, I get up on this bitch when I want. I'm having fun up on this bitch. I don't have to worry about nobody saying my name. I don't have to worry about keeping up with no motherfucking lives or no shit like that. I don't have to worry about any of that shit. Whatever. So yeah, I love this me. And like I said, I'm comfortable giving people in my life my channel, like, follow me or whatever, watch me on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, stuff like that. I wasn't doing that before. I was not telling people I was on YouTube and stuff like that because they don't be all talking like, how I be up here wilding and shit. I don't be like that. Or whatever. You piss me off, you gonna get it. Or whatever. But, I don't really just be all, suck my dick and all that shit. Like, I don't really be saying all that in my life and shit like that. No, I don't. So I don't really want nobody to be seeing me like that, really. Or whatever. But now that I'm doing something different, shit, I want everybody, look, I'm on YouTube. I'm telling everybody I'm on motherfucking YouTube. Hey, tell your friends I'm on motherfucking YouTube. Follow me. Jealous ass raggedy hoes. Honey. Honey. I feel you. Never again. Never the fuck again, Rock. Never again. Especially this bitch. Like, I just really could not believe her. I just really could not believe. And then the fucked up part about everything, I'm going to say this one last thing. The fucked up part about everything was out of all that shit that I helped her get down or whatever, I never screenshotted none of that shit. I never screenshotted none of it to keep it. Because I never was off no shit like that with her. I never screenshotted any of that because I feel like if I fuck with you, what the fuck am I doing that? I want to help get the bitch down. I don't want to see this shit or whatever. So I damn sure not going to screenshot it. Like, that's corny or whatever. But I had damn sure was wishing at that motherfucking moment when I found out that I had screenshotted every fucking thing. Coco, you is a mess. Hey, Melanie. Hey, baby. Hey, sister. Hey, girl. These 30 miles to chat. Hey, baby. You ain't never lie. Honey, clock it. You cute girl. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, sister. My sister just fell out with one of my peoples. We are very loyal. Well, I am. My sister just fell out with one of my peoples. We are very loyal. Well, I am. I told my sister stay out of it. She knows leave it. He got mad. He got mad and recorded my sister saying she's stupid for staying child. He got mad. She's stupid. Wow, that's fucked up. I don't play that recording shit. I don't. I don't play that shit. That's a sure thing to make me leave and never come back. I found out you recorded me. Oh my god, the betrayal that I will feel. I'm gone. I had somebody record me or whatever in my family or whatever. Then they call themselves recording me so I can hear me when I be saying when I say the fucked up and shit to them. But hearing me like that, I did not like that. And I felt like that was some stink shit or whatever. And I've never forgiven this person. Never. I don't play that shit. Let me hear myself on some shit and I never gave consent. Okay, Auntie M, clock that. Why she do that shaking my motherfucking head? No, none of these, no, none of them are speaking. I'm in the middle. And the girl said she not going nowhere. Wow. See, I don't like when the other bitch say she ain't going nowhere either. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. Girl, I couldn't do it. It is stressful. Yes, it is, Donna. I can't believe it. He's somewhere else doing the same thing, shaking my head. Right, right, right. That's what usually happens. Now you can be proud. And I am, Rock. I really am. I really appreciate my platform and everything. I really am. I really am. I love it. Dang, Raquel. We be thinking the same thing. Looking the fuck good too. Okay. I love you, Rock. I always knew she was a penny with a hole in it. Yo, you did. And the craziest shit is a lot of y'all was telling, like, Laura's another one. Always said, like, never really wanted the craziest shit with Sheena ass. The craziest shit was a lot of people, even when they wanted to tell me about her, they still would like watch themselves. Like certain shit. Like they never want because they knew how much I fucked with her. They always would watch themselves. Like they wouldn't be like they wouldn't call her monkey to me, ape to me, all that shit to me. They would never say none of that shit to me. Or whatever. If they trying to tell me something about her or trying to tell me something or whatever. People respected the fact that I fucked with her. Even when people would try to tell me stuff, they would be like, look, I know you mess with Sheena. I know you do. I know do you fuck with Sheena or whatever. And I'm not gonna say nothing bad, but I just want you to just open your eyes or whatever, whatever. I've heard that so many times. Like, and I was always like, they don't know. They don't understand. Not they don't know shit. I would never say that. I was saying they don't understand what we have because I thought we had something. I thought we had something. I thought I had something with a few bitches on this motherfucker. But with her, like I said, I thought we had something or whatever. So I always like took whatever advice somebody would give me about her with a grain of salt because I always felt like, they don't understand or whatever, me and her relationship. But shit, she was doing to me what she was doing to everybody. Shit. I stopped fucking with her when she did the shit to Rock. I separated myself immediately. Like, oh no, this bitch crazy. Or whatever. Because come on, I know the fuck down for her. Some people perception be off. Straight off. Especially on this app. Or whatever. They don't know who the fuck down for them and who the fuck not. Or whatever. So When the shit went down with Rock, I immediately separated myself because I realized, okay, yeah, she is on some bullshit. A lot of shit that I didn't see before I started to see. Or whatever. But I never knew she was like really on, I never knew she was on some snake shit with me. I just never knew. But fuck it, if you could snake your best, which is platinum, you could snake anybody. She kept running around talking about her and platinum ain't cool. She don't say we ain't cool. She want us to be cool. Use a motherfucking lie. Y'all were tight as hell. Or whatever, because you saw her a lot. And if you wasn't, goddamn, you run your mouth too much. Or whatever, but she wants you to believe that they were never cool and da 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 da, when that's a fucking lie. Platt was right. They were tight as fuck. Because Platt knew a lot. And even when the shit was going down between the two of them, Platt was saying, like, I never even still ain't tell all your secrets and all your stuff and da 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 da. And I was thinking, like, okay, well, Platt had already told. I didn't know she was still holding shit. Or whatever. But everything that she had said was right. And then you just step back and you like, damn, this bitch do this to everybody. It's a fucking pattern. I ain't special. Shit. She can do this shit to, like I said, she can do this shit to Platt. She can do this shit to anybody. Or whatever. Or she money hungry anyway. She don't give a fuck about nobody in that motherfucking chat or no on fucking YouTube. She cares about the highest fucking bidder. She is, who the fuck? All she do is beg. Who the fuck goes on vacation with no money? Like, whereas though you really depending on the chat and shit like that. Like, that's crazy. Why are you going? Why are you planning some shit which you have no money? Or whatever. Like, it's like a lot. And then the craziest shit is she called me like a couple of weeks ago with Golden on the phone, right? She didn't call me. Golden called me. I was so fucking happy to hear from Golden. Let me tell y'all, when I heard Golden on that motherfucking phone, I was like, oh my God, Golden. I was like, I miss you. And she was like, hey, D. And you know, and then I hear somebody else like, I miss you, D. And I knew that shit wasn't Golden. I was like, hello? I was like, who is that? She was like, it's Sheena. Yo, it was so hard to not show like how I felt. I know she heard it in my voice. My whole shit switched up. Like, the fuck? I was like, oh, whoa, why the fuck would Golden call me with her on the fucking phone? But she calling me to ask me to help her with some shit on YouTube. A privacy complaint. Man, I told her ass I couldn't help her. Or whatever. I ain't even look. Like, cause, honey, no, I was not. And I'm happy as hell I didn't. Cause she's a fucking snake. And she always reaching out to people when she needs some fucking help. Like Bob said, she started calling her. I said, oh yeah, when she realized I wasn't fucking with her no more, of course she started calling Bob. Like, the fuck? She's a fucking snake, yo. I ain't never seen no snake like that. And I'm really more so hurt out of the whole shit because I could have came up here and dragged the fuck out of her ass, okay? I was gonna have that bitch picture in my motherfucking background. And she could flag, she could strike all the fuck she wants, honey. I will own your shit, okay? I will own your shit. Only motherfucker on this app that I ain't fucking with is Octavius. Other than that, I will own bitches shit, okay? Because he done taught me a lot in this shit. The fuck? So I was like, I ain't even gonna go there with it. She better be lucky I don't have it in me and shit. I just don't have it in me. She's a nobody. I feel like I'll be bringing, you know what I'm saying, sauce to her. She's a nobody, girl. You already, they talking about your reputation already fucked up. You one of those who is constantly trying to clear up their reputation and shit like that. Like, she's a fucking waste. She bottom of the barrel. Straight up. Bottom of the fucking barrel. Mm-hmm. Yes, Coco always said she wasn't feeling her. And Laura did too. Laura used to always say it. She'd be like, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, they wanted me to see for myself, and I did. Thank God. With a lot of bitches. They all wanted me to see for myself, and I did. And that's how I gotta be with me or whatever, like, because I gotta see for myself, y'all. I have to. I cannot judge people. I'm always for the underdog. So if I see a lot of people that's against this one person, I'm gonna be for this person or whatever. So the person they have to show me otherwise. Copper says she back. That's the one thing I'm learning from you, to be bigger than the bullshit. Right. We teaching each other, sister. We teaching each other. God, thank you, Melanie. Girl, it's time for me to get my nails done over. Let me show y'all some shit. I wasn't gonna show y'all. But let me show y'all some shit, because I'm gonna put this on my website. So I broke a nail, right? And I went and looked in my shit because I got so much shit. I just got shit, yo. I got a lot of shit. I went and looked at my shit and I had a ring nail in that motherfucker. Look, I broke the fucking nail. I was able to put the fucking ring nail on that bitch, and that bitch matched my motherfucking nails. I said, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I broke that bitch the day before Mother's Day. I went to go and get it done, but it was so many bitches up in the nail salon. I was like, oh God, oh no. And then the guy was telling me, come back after 3:30. What? Are you kidding me? Hell no, nigga. Once I leave, I leave. Or whatever. But I was like, I think I'm gonna put this on my website. I think I'm gonna put these on my website or whatever, different ones, or whatever, different styles. Cause honey, that shit came in handy. Y'all ain't even know. Girl, woo, when the gloves came off, honey, when the gloves came off. I'm honestly thinking she's losing it, and this gumbo who got her losing it. Look, somebody, and I said to myself like this. I said, if Platt knew all of that, no, I ain't even say that. My sister said, if Platt knew all of that, imagine what the fuck Redbone know. Imagine what the fuck Redbone know. Honey, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, oh my God, you're so right. You are so right. Imagine what the fuck she knows. Honey. Everybody does the voice. I was running with the crew and still stayed out the mess all the time. She put me in the shit. Right, Rock? That's how I knew, oh, this bitch crazy. When she did that to you, I knew this bitch was crazy. I was like, oh yeah, I can't be fucking with this. I gotta go. I had to slide. I had to slide. When she did that shit to you, it was like, oh no. Shit, her perception is definitely off. Like, you bugging the fuck out. And I just kindly just went my way. That's it. I didn't been was really going in her fucking chat. I definitely wasn't hitting her up behind the scenes or anything like that. I kindly went my way. But you can't do that, because these bitches will pull you back some motherfucking way, some fucking how. Yeah, that was crazy. She did that to Raquel, of all people. Most of her moms was cool. Right. Right. And down for her. Down for her. Fuck cool. Down for her. Like shit. And Platt was still going hard for her after she dissed her right many times. Many times Platt done cried. She had done, embarrassed her in the chat. It was many times, and she still was going up in that bitch. She was still going up in here. It never could be me. But she was loyal to her. That was the loyalness of it. Like, this shit is fucked up. Gumbo. I know Copper crazy. What a user. I mean the bitch is a user. Hey, Dirty Minds chat, see, but she don't ask for help though. Yeah, right. Hey, flat up in the motherfucking building. Hey, baby. I was saying, like, I said I was gonna tell you to drop down. I said, shit, I was gonna tell Flat, she better drop the fuck down. We Jersey girls and shit. Okay? That's right. Thank you for dropping down. That bitch was always asking for help. Always asking for help. And that's the first thing she do is ask for help. Or whatever. She was always asking me. That's why I say, like, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, Dirty don't go on her chat. Dirty don't go on her chat. Hell no, because we was always on the phone. She was always asking me for help. I was hit anytime Sunny and them was getting the fucking her shit down. It was because I was hitting that shit. Like I was doing hella shit for her. Even they was stealing her shit from other platforms and bringing it over here. I was still hitting that shit. Like I was really going. I was going hard for her. Like I could lose my motherfucking trolls accounts doing the shit that I was doing. She ain't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about nobody, yo. All she give a fuck about is the dollar. She get mad. I realized like she was getting mad every time she came to me complaining about somebody had something to do with her thinking that they was trying to get the money from somebody in the motherfucking chat or something like that. Crazy shit. Yes, girl, I learned a lot, Melanie. A lot, girl. She called me, and the first words out of her mouth was, "You ain't got nobody on the phone, do you?" Girl, she ain't never asked me no shit like that because she know better. And she know I never would have did that. Like that. Let me tell you, I trust her so much. I yelled at my kids on the phone with her. That's how comfortable I was. Like, you know, I ain't never call my kids no bitch, no shit like that, no crazy shit. But I don't be yelling at my kids while I'm on the phone with nobody from no motherfucking YouTube. Or whatever. I was so comfortable on the phone with her shit. If I need to say something, I'm gonna say it, whatever. Or whatever. I was that comfortable with her. Never expecting that she was backdooring the bitch the whole time. Never expecting that shit. And she had the nerve to ask you, ma'am, you asked to talk to me. I don't even do phones. How I'm recording and why would I? Ain't that some crazy shit? That's that paranoia. Because that's what she was doing. That's what she was doing. Or whatever. She was recording shit. That was that paranoia shit. That's what the fuck that was. Keep doing your thing, D. It's a good look for you. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, sister. Rock, she's a liar. And I mean a big fucking liar. Flat. But I'm fake. Right. Right. Ain't she the fakest one of them all? Like I said, her perception or whatever is off. And that's a lot on this app. Or whatever. She don't know who the fuck was down with her, who the fuck not. But I guarantee you she ain't gonna find no bitches that was down like motherfucking we was. Shit. That was trying to help her ass and shit. That's fair. Right. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that ring now is cute, right? I was like, oh my God. This shit fit right the fuck on. Yes, y'all. That's what I did too. I just found something else to watch. Right. Right. And that's it. That's all. Oh wow, Auntie M. She straight up lied. She straight up lied about me. Wow. You too, Auntie M? That shit is crazy. And then it was like, yo, I just stepped back and it was like everybody had a story with her. Everybody. And everybody can't be motherfucking lying. Yo, why my sister said that, gotcha. Like, I need to do a survive and monkey speaks. My sister said that shit. I need to do a survival. That's fucked up. She don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. You can say that shit again. Nobody but herself. Nobody but herself. I know that's right. I left that bitch a long time ago, right? And she's still repeating the same shit over and over about me. I'm starting to believe she calling me what she is. Yes. 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 No, the problem is, or whatever, The bitch can't believe that you spilled the beans. She can't believe. She swear she wasn't so close to you. She wasn't so this. She wasn't so that. Yeah, that bitch, nah. I feel like whatever the fuck she's saying about you is a reflection. Yo, I swear to God, Melanie, after Sonny took Boss Lady, it was over. Yes, yes, she was, yeah. She ain't never been the same since Boss Lady. She ain't never been the same. She's not saying shit. She wants steak too. Shit. The fuck? Yes. She said she got stuff on all of us. So what that tell you? Well, bitch, you better lay it on the motherfucking floor, ho. Cause anytime I find out some shit about you, I'ma make sure I put it out here on Front Street, on a wall, or on something. So you better put it out there, ho. She used to always ask me, am I really her friend? Because people told her don't trust me. And I was like, damn, why you keep asking me that? You see that shit? You see that? And that's because she was asking people about you. Asking people what they think about you and stuff like that. Nobody wasn't coming out saying nothing. She was telling people, she don't fuck with you like that and all of this, that, and the third. That bitch is a liar. She keeps saying she didn't trust me, but why it take 8 months to start shit? Right, 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 Rock. Paranoia at its best. Yes, Melanie. She made me get virtually robbed for my bread. Wow. For real? Oh my God. Don't nobody gotta flick a lighter that many times for a blunt. Yo, I mean, I thought I was the only one that be hearing that shit because don't nobody be saying nothing. I was hearing that. Like, yo, what is she doing? I did hear. First I was like, is she lighting a cigarette? No, I don't take that many flicks to light no motherfucking cigarette or whatever. Yes, girl. Something is going on. Something going on, honey. Something is definitely something definitely going to fuck on. She was mad because I was cool with Mocha and them and was chilling in y'all lives. And then gonna say, I'm okay with her being cool with Mocha. I just don't want her to try to make me friends with Mocha. I'm like, well, I don't, is that what she's trying to do? Because I'm thinking in my head, Mocha's not trying to be friends with you. So you don't have to worry about that. Or whatever is what the fuck I used to be thinking. Because I knew how Mocha felt the whole fucking time. I was fat him. I should know fluff up. You know what I'm talking about? I heard it right. Oh shit. But listen to this. I was trying to make them friends, or was I talking about them? It wasn't both of them. Right. Right. Make you make sense. Mm. How can somebody make you be somebody's friend? Right. And I'm thinking in my head, like, she can't be because I'm sure Mocha is telling Platt, like, that shit is not going to happen. Ain't no way in hell is it going to happen. I know she is because I know how Mocha feels. Shit. Listen. What did Mocha do? I'm listening to her on the side over here. I love Mocha. Nothing. She was just saying like she's trying to make me friends with Mocha. So she kept saying Platinum was trying to make her friends with Mocha. And it just didn't make no sense to me. It just didn't make no sense. That lady don't like her either. Right. Hey Warrior, hey sister. Oh my god, girl, I'm about to get off. You know you better hit that replay for a bitch. I never said I was trying to see what y'all look like. She said Mocha not going because she don't want nobody to see what she look like. I said I can't wait to meet everybody. And you see how she ran? Girl, she ran with that shit. She needed to say something bad. And Platt, I really wish when she said that shit, I really wish you would have came out and said every fucking thing. Every fucking thing when she tried to throw you under. But you stayed loyal. You know what I'm saying? You stay loyal. And I respect that. I swear to God. And another thing I respect the fact that you had my motherfucking second grade photo all this fucking time. And I did the worst shit on my wall with your fucking photo. And you never put that shit out or nothing. Yo, I respect that shit. I respect that shit so fucking much. Because you could have. And that shit would have shut the shit out of me. That shit would have really fucked me up. Because at the time, my page is private or whatever. So she must have got that shit like I'm talking about way. Like, because my shit been private for a long time. So I respect that about you, yo. I love you for that, sister. I really do. Yeah, I know I'm about to get up off of here. I'm gonna take a little bit more comments, but then I gotta go. I'm hungry. Everyone have a good evening. Peace and love. So all you too, Auntie M. I stayed loyal until I found out why y'all really was mad at me, and I didn't know at first. Right, Black. Right, right. You know what? I'm happy you came out with it. Now or motherfucking never. I'm happy you came out with it. Fuck it. Yes. Have a good night, Auntie. Yeah. I will replay D. Thank you, Warrior. That's why I said, why did she take a screenshot and she already had a video from malicious reasons later? Right, right, right. Good night, Auntie M. Yes, that's how I feel, Platt. Fuck that hoe. Fuck that fucking crypt keeper. She looked like the crypt keeper to me. I was saying monkey. I was like, that bitch remind me of like a black crypt keeper or some shit like that. And I'm not a dragger. I was just saying what other people were saying. I didn't want to do that. But you did good, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You did motherfucking good. You did good, damn it. Shit. But y'all, this was wonderful. This was everything. I had some fun. We did a little, we addressed that fucking bitch or whatever. Yes, I called that bitch. I was like, that bitch was like the crypt keeper to me. We addressed the crypt keeper. That fucking hoe. I'm glad Flash wrapped down. I'm glad a lot of y'all dropped down on me. I really appreciated this live. This fucking live was banging. So I really appreciated this. And I love y'all. Y'all better enjoy the rest of y'all fucking week. And I don't know. I may come out Thursday. If not, I may come out Saturday. I don't know. I will be out soon though. Like I said, I'm just now really trying to get back into the groove of things. I've been doing a lot of things or whatever. But yo, I love y'all. And y'all take care. This was wonderful. Let me try to play some music. I'm gonna have, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Who that? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, sister. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you for your advice. Thank you so much. I really appreciated that. And I want y'all to know, I take all y'all advice. If y'all ever want to give me advice, whether it's good criticism or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I look at all of that shit, man. It ain't, I don't never feel like I'm too big to take fucking advice. And sometimes your advice may be the thing to have my ass sit, and just like your advice, I'm here for it. Your advice was the one that had me sit like, you know what? She is absolutely right. This bitch is dirt. She ain't even worth me coming out here dragging. Like the fuck? I'm having fun right now. She ain't even worth the dressing. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, sister.